I go off a little bit of a tangent with this because we talk about a generation, right? And cultures change as generations progress. And, you know, from a younger generation point of view, um, and I hate the term millennials, but we'll use it. Why not? And, you know, they have different attitudes. They have different wants and needs. Totally get that. But, there's a big but, they expect things to be provided without being earned. Now, I get that, you know, but it's difficult. You know, you can't. I'll give you a good example. I'll rewind it a little bit. A friend of mine, he was telling me about his daughter, and she went for a job interview, and she turned the job down. She got the job, she turned it down. She said they don't have a working from home policy. Well, they do, but you know, it's only like 1 day a week. I want to work at home, you know, at least 2 or 3 days a week. And he was talking to his daughter and said, well, you know, I mean, it's like, it's still quite a new concept. It take a while, and you can work from home, but don't think majority of your time is going to be at home, because that was always considered a perk. You know, going back a few years now, and it still does. And he said, well, and I'll tell you what the job was for afterwards, because I'm not going to build it up a bit. And he's going, no. He said, well, how did the interview go? Yeah, he did that. And I just asked them and what I would expect to have. Right? So she was basically being interviewed and saying, I want this, and I want to do that, and I want to do that. And rather than actually go for an interview where the interviewer will ask the questions, she was asking all the questions about the work environment. And that was the most important thing for her, was the working environment. And so, okay. But it turns out, anyway, her father was saying, well, this is all well and good, but, you know, the type of job that you're going for doesn't really fit, you know. And she said, well, no, I expect it. You know, I expect my salary. I expect I can do this. You know, and if that's not right, I'll wait for the right job. You know, and you think, well, if that's the attitude of younger generations coming through, you know, it's not a buyer's market out there to buy employees. It's the other way round. You need to cut your teeth and to you know, cut the attitude out, really, and get that job first, and then work your way up. You know, and
very interesting. You know, so many kids will agree with you, and many kids will really argue that point. You know, because if that's the way I feel, you know, this magic expression, then that's how they're gonna live their life. So again, we are not here to judge. We're here to help, right?
Yeah.
Those who, yeah, absolutely. Because if person, yeah, confident that there is other opportunity out there, you know, this is what this is about. Trying when you're young, right?
But the job,
yeah,
was a dental hygiene assistant.
I know what you mean. We used to be a little more agreeable. I know, but
the job that she was being offered,
yeah,
was to be in a dentist,
okay,
as a dental hygiene assistant, where you have to work with people. You can't work from home with that.
Yeah, there is a little mismatch here. I hear what you mean. Your skills and the expectations, exactly. It's not your high-tech kind of office environment. This is, you kind of need to be near people's teeth if you work for them. I don't know.
Unless they get them sent to you.
But this is 20th century talk here, okay? That you have to be near your patient. Things change too, you know? So next thing we know,
3D printed teeth.
Exactly. So teeth industry is gonna see major changes at some point.